Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just testing the audio real quick.
Hey Zach, can I try some of your piss?
Testing that.
Don't talk about piss on camera.
Yeah, we are live on the internet, so anything you don't want to say.
Hold on. Wait. Maybe one of you gets behind. I think it should be Tyler.
I'm in the front, so
Gus.
someone else can go fucking behind.
And so we'll move down. I'll move down so Zach can
I'm
get
backing down, man.
What do I need to be on camera for?
There you go. Well, do you want to be?
Of course.
This is historical moment for the Ash Montoya show.
Oh my lord.
This is a historical show. Finally.
What makes it so historic?
We're all in the same room. Finally.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I've done podcast. I've done many variations of this type of show, you know, and we've all been through the ride, and finally we're all in the same room. So this is a very rare moment. Rare artifact, as Lil B would say.
Rare
artifact.
Rare artifact.
Rare.
Rare.
Yes.
And rar.
So, I forgot to write down topics because yesterday I was like, "That's a good topic." Then now I forgot, but I have 2 in mind, 3 in mind actually, and we'll just go from there, and then we'll just ramble and whatever. You know, this is gonna become very cum towny, very quick.
Yeah.
So, all right. We watched a movie called War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. Finally. And so it's kind of a we might be a little. Are we a little bit too late on that movie?
It's kind of a chick flick, you know.
It was a meme like.
Well, yeah, but we're not really here for memes. We're here for serious.
Dude, it's a total chick flick. I don't want us to think we're gay.
I think, honestly, most of the girls I know kind of want to watch that movie.
Exactly, it's a chick flick. They're gonna be.
That's what it means, and they're gonna think we're.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but.
I don't know why they would think that.
What did you guys think of War of the Worlds 2025?
It was a blast.
I think it was a really serious, look at what could happen.
Yeah.
At the world, if alien invader of some sort came and tried to hack our data centers.
Some aliens came, man. I'd be like,
It was weird that they didn't mention Israel at least once, though.
That was kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I kind of wasn't appreciative of that.
They didn't even mention them once.
What'd you say?
They didn't even mention them once.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, they can hear us good.
I was gonna check because some people OBS has fucked up on me where the audio's fine, or it says on here it's fine, but then you hear it, it's like it sounds like that. That was one of my fears. Anyways, who cares about OBS problems?
I think there's a lot of sound guys in your audience.
Well, War of the Worlds 2025. I realized this is kind of interesting. So, the title of the video I put, the 2 topics I put was War of the Worlds 2025, but also Nick Fuentes on the Red Scare podcast. And it's interesting because I made this comment. Remember the comment I made when we were watching Red Scare?
Wait.
Sorry, we're watching War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
You know what comment I made? I said this movie, so Ice Cube's character, he's in the the FBI.
Yeah,
the FBI.
So the NSA.
NSA, yeah, because he does the security.
Yeah.
And he doesn't just watch cameras or spy on people. But he also has shit he can hack in people's phones. He can see people's heart rates.
Yeah. His daughters. We've only seen his daughters, but
he has he can do whatever he
wants
to do.
And I made the realization while I was watching the movie is this is just Palantir. He literally just works for Palantir.
I made the realization. I made the realization that I'd like to see a lot more than his daughter's heart monitor.
Oh yeah,
I know that's true. We'll get
his
to that.
daughter was hot.
As fuck, dude.
What's
Pretty good.
Palantir?
Peter
good.
Thiel's surveillance
Disgusting.
company. And I was like, this
This
is just
shit is really
Palantir.
used to cook kids.
I said that because Red Scare Connection, Peter Thiel,
Yeah.
allegedly, Red Scare podcast is funny, and Nick Fuentes called them out.
He
She said,
called them out live on air.
kinda. We could react to the clip too. There's
Can
just
you
a
pull
clip
up
of
clips
just
on here?
that. Of
Let's
the Peter
watch.
Thiel.
No, it's-
But we're talking about War of the Worlds first. We'll get to
that.
and so it's about an African American male that works
American? I don't know about American. Maybe, definitely African though.
It's about
Okay.
an African
Yeah.
that works for
Yeah.
that works for
It's
Palantir.
about a.
That works
Yeah.
for
About an
Palantir.
African.
It's about an African that works for
Works for
Palantir.
Palantir. And throughout the entire movie, Ice Cube does this. He's like,
Flip that drone.
Oh shit!
ooh.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
What the fuck?
Ooh.
That's how I.
Hey, that's fucked up.
That's how
Hell
I. Keep,
nah.
Nah, man.
I'm so happy you got it from the thing. I was hoping you would.
He does that throughout the entire movie. That's the entire movie, actually. Just that.
And his hot fucking daughter.
His hot
Lovely
daughter.
African.
And Mark,
Very, very
who
much so.
plays Roderick.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
And
Rob.
I
Yeah.
want to say, at first, I thought, like, man, why is this guy, like, dating her? And then I thought, he deserves her. He deserves her. Because he's good.
That's who those girls like.
Yeah, he saved her.
I mean,
Yeah, so the guy who
that's
plays
who those girls like.
the guy who plays Roderick
Used
from the Diary of the
tape.
Kids movies is in this movie. That plays Ice Cube's like son-in-law or whatever. I don't know his son-in-law, but he impregnates Ice Cube's
Not
Dime-
live on
dime-
camera, but
timepiece
it's implied
daughter.
he impregnated her.
Timepiece daughter.
Oh, man. Dime is fuck.
She's very pretty.
When I was watching
Man, fucking
the movie,
quarter.
I kept saying out loud in a trance state, Ash wants Chalky. Ash wants Chalky.
And we all four of us came to a mutual agreement that we want her to piss in our mouths.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't know if it's mutual, but that idea was floated. I think. we
No,
all
it was
agree.
more than floated. It was surfaced.
It would surface on a river of urine, on a river of African American urine.
Which, not American, African.
All right.
But it's the third War of the Worlds movie.
Well,
It is
there was
the-
one in like the 40s or
There's the
50s
50s.
one.
then there's Tom Cruise.
Tom
Well, the
Cruise.
first War of the Worlds wasn't even a movie.
Is that
it was a
really the
radio.
only ones?
Wait,
Well, there was a TV show
Yes, there's
too.
the radio. Orson Welles radio
the first
spot.
War of the Worlds wasn't even a movie.
You're
it was a
talking
radio
about
show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the Orson
Right,
Welles
but as
radio.
far as movies
That
go.
scared everybody. Everybody
a
thought it
minute.
was real.
Isn't the
Israel.
isn't the only reason that the Ice Cube one got made is because it just came into like the public domain?
Yes.
That's I
Yeah,
remember
that's the
because I
reason
was
why.
looking up public domain laws because I wanted to write a script for a Kafka book or whatever, and it was still like you can only legally it's some issues with American translations, but obviously War of the Worlds is in English or whatever. So anyway, sorry.
H.G. Wells. Have you ever heard audio of him talk? His real voice.
No,
It's like. I'm not joking. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
It's a little
can we pull it up?
Yes.
yeah. That's what we
Jake,
should do.
pull that shit up. He's a H.G. Wells is a weird motherfucker.
Hold on, I have to go to the bathroom. Hold on.
Go piss.
H.G. Wells is a weird motherfucker, man.
What a motherfucker.
Let's see. H.G. Wells.
Anthony, by the way, I'm looking on. I don't know if it's on the camera or whatever, but Ash's YouTube recommendation is Anthony Cuneo
Reviews
reviews
Black
the
Ops.
new Black Ops.
Oh yeah, here it is. I don't know. Yeah, the audience can hear it. Hold on.
It is audio too, right?
the art of counting, still in governing bodies being in its infancy, they crowd into lobbies and are counted just as a drover would have counted his sheep 2,000 years ago. And what is true of my government is true in varying degree with all the governments in the world. These newfangled governments in Moscow and in Rome are, as I shall say presently, just as much tight fits and grown out of as any other of the governments in the world. Now I know many people will say, yes, but why shouldn't this be so? The material conditions of life may change. The mechanism of life may change, its conveniences and so forth. But man remains just what he was 5,000, 10,000 years ago. And the relations of man to man, therefore, the men to men, haven't altered. But is that quite true? Just consider.
Are we done with it?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I
Were
get
you
it.
engaged with what he had to say?
I couldn't really hear him.
What year was this? 1931.
Yeah, 1931.
Wow.
It's more of a lecture.
Did you know everybody back then
Well,
talked weird, and then by 1950 they just started talking like how 1955 they started talking about how
after the hippies they talk normal. I think that was the breaking point.
in the
Well, after
60s they
Jackie
talked normal.
Robinson started
Oh, you have to
playing,
define
playing
normal.
baseball, everybody was like, "Oh shit, it's not cool to
Define
be white
No,
anymore."
it's fucking Shane
That's a Nick
Gillis.
Mullen.
Fuck you, Shane Gillis.
I stole from Nick. What?
No, you stole from Shane Gillis. You're not that cool.
Oh wait, was that Shane Gillis?
Yeah, you're not that cool.
I thought it was Nick. Oh man.
Shane,
That's what I know.
Shane Gillis, where
Someone
he's
had a bit where it was like, and Jackie Robinson stopped at the plate, and I said, and it was kind
That
of
was Shane Gillis, not Nick.
My bad.
Shane Gillis is like,
White people fucking suck, guys.
oh, Hitler, dude, Hitler, he's fucking nuts.
Y'all dunk on Shane Gillis, but I think Shane Gillis is great. That's my hot take.
Bud Light, dude, Bud Light.
Only one I listen to is Graham Smith of Moontime Devotions.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually recently went on a show.
That predates War of the Worlds.
Yeah,
It does. 1905.
Wait, what?
I'm so.
It does.
Give me a minute. I gotta piss.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Now you're
Yeah.
pissing.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty boy.
All
But
right.
the movie.
Let's get back to the movie here.
So.
A little ticklish.
So yeah, he works for Palantir. We established that, and
Right.
And he spies on people. Can we not do that in here,
Sure, of course.
please?
No more.
Yeah.
We don't want any wildfires. God bless everyone that died in a wildfire. My heart goes out to Paradise, California.
Oh shit! The camera unplugged.
Oh fuck.
I just have to do this. And this is like the shot in War of the Worlds. Remember when his son gets attacked by aliens and his phone cuts out and it freeze frames like this?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think that was just your computer, dude.
No, the webcam unplugged.
There's a stream.
But here we go.
Can you still hear our audio though?
Yeah.
No, it's fucked.
Ash Montoya Super Show.
Is the volume on?
Yeah. Should be. Yeah. There we go. Turn it up.
Now you're in the back. Now you're in the back.
They can still hear us, but they don't see it.
Here we go.
All right, folks, and we're back. We're back
I
after
accident-
technical
the-
difficulties.
The webcam unplugged.
Much like the War of the Worlds movie,
Yeah, it freeze framed.
freeze framed quite a bit throughout the film.
Remember when
Again, I
the,
think
the
that was your
sun gets
fucking
attacked and
computer.
it freeze frames on his face?
Again, I think
That's what happened to
that
us.
was your computer, Ash. That was not the movie.
The webcam unplugged accidentally. That was all it was.
Was that me or something? How'd that happen?
No, because I
Is that a free cake? No.
was moving. Okay.
Fruit-
Whatever.
Fruitcake. Here, I'll tell you.
Doesn't
that.
matter. No. So,
It's a couple.
yeah, so that's what happens, and there's aliens attacking Earth, and he calls up like his random FBI. He calls up the president, who's a cross between the president of the United States, who's a cross between George Bush and Biden.
Biden.
Yeah, and
It
he's
could
like,
be.
we gotta stop this president. We gotta stop this. This shit ain't tight. I don't know.
They're saying
Yeah.
it.
And
And his son was.
When a crop grows and it's cold, and when you can't bring it to pasture.
Apparently,
I can't even remember. I can't remember where I started.
his son was a super genius who actually knew how to hack every single cybersecurity system in the entire world, which is pretty cool. I mean, like, I love black entrepreneurship.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's Anon in this movie. Anonymous is in this movie.
Yeah. Anon kind of came
2013 Anonymous is in this movie.
But not
And then-
QAnon.
But there's a part in it where the aliens actually hack in their computers and it reveals their faces.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like British YouTube DVD reviewers.
Yeah.
That's what their faces look like. They have a
Yeah,
very
they
distinct
didn't
look.
necessarily look like Snowden.
No, they kind of a little overweight, but not like that nerdy, but kind of a little, you know.
They were all white too.
Yeah.
No, we didn't see all the faces of all of them, so we don't know if they were. One of them was in South Korea. They were definitely Asian. Some of them were Asian.
Yeah.
I was just an observation. I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. No, you didn't.
Well, I mean, we're all white here, so.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking a quick call. I'm live streaming. I gotta go. I'm so sorry.
He has.
I'm with Kai Sinat right now. I'm actively
Yeah.
with Kai Sinat.
Yo, chat. Yo, chat.
Yo, chat.
That's not what Kai Sinat.
Yo, chat.
He actually.
Throw me that super chat.
What?
And that's the thing
yo,
is,
chat.
he's Jewish. Can we talk about Jews on the Ash Montoya show?
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
War of the Worlds. Okay. Any of you guys have any thoughts, anything about War of the Worlds? Any scenes you remember?
I remember, but I can't really say it. I'll say when he said "flip that blah blah blah" N-word, that was funny.
Right on Han Solo.
Hello?
Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, Han
You can
Solo made a
take it
cameo.
outside if you want.
Han Solo made
We're
a.
gonna take it outside.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Okay, this is the question. First question, what do you fuck Bad Barbie?
Who's Bad Barbie?
The Catch Me Outside girl. Now.
With a condom, yeah.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you date her?
No.
Okay,
No, I probably wouldn't either.
alright. I'm with you guys.
Yeah. That's
And one of
that's a
them-
one night stand.
One of those Trojan extra thicks. Like you know.
Okay.
I really don't want whatever she has.
Yeah. True.
That's a certified Ash Montoya fact.
Certified Ashland.
Oh, we're all Mark cells now.
Yeah. What was that? The Mark Cell thing. I'm trying to remember.
Mark and we were like that should be their real last name because it was Mark Cell.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
The guy who played Roderick in Diary of a Kid. His character's name is Mark Cell, and we're saying he's a Mark Cell.
And we're Mark cells.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's an
Man.
Amazon delivery guy who bagged this.
Who impregnated her?
Who impregnated this 10 out of 10 dime piece.
Very true.
He must have been hung, dude. That's the only way she would have accepted it.
Are Amazon delivery guys usually hung?
Well, I mean, he had something more than white going on.
He kind of looks Jewishy.
Jewish?
But why would a Jewish guy be an Amazon delivery guy?
because he rejects the Jewish life. He rejects
So he's
it.
an atheist Jew.
Well, he's a rebellious Jew.
He's like the Jews that
Rebel.
Gavin McInnes talks to, where he's all whenever he's in Israel debates, he's always like, "I'm friends with Jews that aren't even Jewish. They're atheists."
I'll be honest. I don't even know what Gavin McInnes looks like. I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him on actual Rumble.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's on.
Excuse me.
He talks like this.
Look him up. He is a. Oh man.
He's Scottish.
Yeah.
Well, he's Canadian, but he's Scottish. His parents are Scottish.
Proud Boys.
And Vice magazine.
Yeah.
He's like, not just Vice magazine, but he's like,
Is
he was the main guy behind he's like the creative director of Vice magazine.
But he's a white nationalist now, or is he not?
No, he's just a
Entertainer.
yeah, like Fuentes is like more extreme than him.
How do you feel about Charlie Kirk's wife?
Wow. Big question.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Would you fuck Charlie Kirk's wife?
Not really, actually.
Would you, Tyler? Would you fuck Charlie Kirk's wife?
No.
No.
No disrespect.
No disrespect, actually.
Heidi Klum? Yes.
Would you eat her pussy?
No, Heidi Klum. I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy not to.
But Candace Owens, we can all agree.
She's not as good looking as the fuck as Ice Cube's daughter in War of the Worlds, though. Dude, though.
Yeah.
If there was a cross between Candace Owens and Ice Cube's daughter in War of the Worlds, I would become I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
You would just become like the total gooner where you wouldn't leave.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Okay, so any other thoughts on War of the Worlds?
Everyone should watch it, but you have to take into consideration that this is a movie produced by African Americans, by black intellectuals, and you have to acknowledge your white privilege before you watch it. If you don't, you're not going to enjoy it. Can we agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are we still talking about War of the Worlds?
We're saying
Wrapping it up.
you have to acknowledge your white
Can I give
privilege.
my final thoughts?
Yes, please.
Well, listen, this is a great movie, but like if you're not really read up on what's going on in the Middle East, it's a lot of stuff's gonna fly over.
There was a lot of parallels, I've noticed.
There's a lot of parallels.
I really didn't. I really fucking didn't.
Yeah. Next topic.
Big.
I'm not gonna watch this whole thing on here.
Those syllables.
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing on here. I already watched the whole thing, but
Black and white.
Dude, can we live review Black and White, please? I just want to watch the beginning of Black and White.
we should do a live reaction, like black YouTubers reacting things first time. We go, ooh.
My favorite moment watching.
We gotta be standing. We gotta be standing up in this room though, because how black when they're in their group, they're standing up. You know, it's black when they're in a group, they're standing up, reacting. They don't sit in chairs or anything. They're like standing up in a corner of the room.
Can I say that there's no bigger thrill for me than to be interrupted, not on the phone, but live in air by Montoya. I mean, I feel like
The glazing is unreal. The glazing is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll let you finish.
Your thoughts on synagogues?
I guess that's what.
I've been to a few bar mitzvahs.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, they're amazing. Some of the best times I've ever had were at bar mitzvahs. They're great.
I don't doubt it, honestly. Parents pay top dollar for their kids to have a lovely bar mitzvah.
They even put me on the chair. and then they threw me up.
That's dude.
And
If
then
I
they
was getting bar mitzvahed or whatever,
and nibbled on
circumcised.
your
Bar mitzvah. You're not
foreskin.
chicken.
Circumcised.
And nibbled on the
if
foreskin.
I was getting bar
It's
mitzvahed,
better with the mouth.
I would be so fucking pissed off if someone else got to be on.
There's a
the
lot of
chair.
protein in there.
I would be like
You lose a lot of protein.
really bothered.
Well, you're not Jewish, so
Well, of course.
we love Jews actually.
Yeah.
What's your
Tyler.
favorite thing about Jewish people? What's one
What's
thing?
your favorite thing about Jewish people?
What's one thing you really like about Jewish people?
Jewish people?
Yeah.
I think
Well-
Jewish women are hot.
Yeah, Jewish. Jewish women.
What else?
They have interesting dishes that they like to.
They're usually
eat.
funny.
Yeah, they're funny.
Relatable. Could we go that far?
I mean,
Curb your enthusiasm.
if it's subjective, isn't it?
Name 10 Jews that you don't like. You can't, because there's not even one.
Yeah. That's true.
Thanks for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for
I'm
watching.
not-
Like and subscribe.
So,
please.
next topic. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing on here because I also don't think it's worth watching the whole thing on here. But I'll pull up.
And that's my bad.
I'll pull up a clip. We're talking. Have any of you? I have already watched the whole thing. Any of you ever? Nick Fuentes on the Red Scare
Did
podcast.
you watch that whole thing?
None of us.
I finally watched the whole thing.
When?
Everyone else just watched like one clip or another.
Like this morning. I had like 20 minutes left.
Oh my goodness.
It's
I heard it too.
It's 2.5 hours long.
When I went to the bathroom, I heard
I
you.
think it's one of the longest.
That's a long
Episodes.
Red Scare episode. That's
Yeah.
really tough.
When I went to the bathroom like this morning, I was like, "Oh my god!" I heard, "Oh my god, Nick, I want to suck your fucking dick."
No.
Yeah, Dasha was doing this. She was like,
Man, that boy, man, truly.
That boy is a real pussy pleaser.
but
I feel so sorry for girls because I mean, not to be whatever to Nick, but the fact that so many women are like, oh my god, Nick Fuentes of all people or whatever. No
It
shade
kinda- it
against
makes
him
sense.
Either, but it's well, I mean, it's just like it shows how starved women are for like any man that's like kind of like I do my own thing, but like in kind of a half genuine way.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm crazy. For
you know
saying
why
that.
too? You know why they're attracted to him?
The physiognomy. Let's talk about Nick Fuentes.
You want to hear? You know why they're
Why?
one of the main reasons? Because he doesn't want to have sex with women. That's one of the main reasons.
Well, that's the funny.
He has that that Morrissey asexual thing.
You want something funny?
And
And I'm
women-
like,
That's so
and women-
fucking interesting.
And women are actually into that because women get really turned off by desperation.
No.
And he's the complete polar opposite of desperation, where he
No.
doesn't want to fuck.
I'm gonna name drop Lauren. I told Lauren, hey Lauren. I told Lauren, I said,
Weird.
I said to Lauren, I said, the real reason that women will super chat Nick and they'll get off to his rejection. And Lauren was like, no way. And then a few episodes later, Lauren was like, you're fucking right. Because she saw it all too. And it's like,
I mean,
women will fucking super chat Nick and he'll be like, I fucking hate women. And they'll fucking goon.
Yeah.
Tyler
Yeah.
locked
That's what it is.
They're gooning to Nick's rejection.
I just wouldn't know anything about that kind of ideology.
We're not woke enough for Tyler, unfortunately.
Not neoliberal.
I mean, I don't know. Speak for me if you will.
Neoliberalism,
I mean,
find a cure.
I don't know if this is like a silly Billy point to make or whatever, but it's kind of dawning on me somewhat just how in a drought women must feel, even subconsciously or whatever, because every man, I mean, because we're on this kind of like
Except us.
the
We're
majority
different.
the majority thinking or whatever is so like kind of like liberal slanted or whatever, and therefore more like femininely slanted. It must be kind of like a fucking pain in the ass for girls to just try to. I wonder how that looks on camera.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. You don't even see anything.
No, he didn't.
Whatever. I'm sure I made my point. I'm gonna sit back again.
No, I think that's true. I kind of
Yeah.
agree about that.
Almost every man who's looking for pussy has pretty concretely slided to one side of the floor or whatever.
Yeah.
But what happened in we went to a mall recently or whatever, and I think there was some
She
guy
goth
with
chick with a MAGA
I'm not
guy.
regular MAGA goth MAGA.
Yeah, he had a dark MAGA hat.
And this pretty goth girl was like
All over it.
Yeah.
all over this man. And I mean, nothing
Women.
striking.
But I'm
about it
sure
being iconic
she
or
must have
anything,
lost
so.
a lot of friends when she got with him.
Not even, dude. I don't know. I trust
Women like a
more than that.
fascist man.
Women like him. What? We're not really talking anymore about what women are actually wanting to like fuck.
And we're all fascist women. We're all fascists, just letting you know, women.
So he went on Red Scare, and 20 minutes in the video, the video glitches, and yeah, and so it.
And that was what? Was that an artistic thing?
No, unintentional.
And I showed Zach an AI video of Dasha jumping on Nick's lap and making out with him. And at first Zach was like, "Oh fuck," because Zach thought it was real.
It was a little like intense.
Yeah.
It's like it threw me off for a second. But anyway, I really think Dasha needs to make another movie because I think that'll tell us a lot about where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The glaze is unreal.
The glaze is unreal.
I think I'm at Krispy Kreme with this guy.
Peter Fact still hasn't come on my show as he promised.
Yeah,
And-
Peter Vack has not been on the Ash Montoya show.
And you know, I'm gonna get Dasha on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Dasha on here instead of him. Yeah.
Dasha's been on some like bullshit. Like she's been. On
That's the funny thing is they both been on podcasts that I feel like this one's even more competent than those. You know what I mean? And actually, some of them too. I'm like more popular than the ones they went on too.
Yeah.
So it's just funny, but I'll get Dasha.
You'll get Dasha, absolutely.
Yeah, on the pod.
The best actorly idea I ever heard or whatever was Kotley Arenka wanted to do a movie with Shia and Dasha as the leads, and I can't think of like two actors around.
They were in the same movie.
Which movie?
Fuck, it's I think Dasha plays a smaller role in it, but Shia has a more bigger role. I think isn't that one? It's that one with Jennifer Connelly. Am I wrong? Is Shia in that movie?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Wait,
what Zach was saying.
Wait a minute. Who's Jennifer Connelly? Or no, Shia's in that movie. Shia's in that movie.
Yeah, Dasha. He isn't.
No,
They're
but I
in-
know which one you're talking about. Dasha isn't in that, but she
Is in
like,
this?
Oh man,
Maybe it didn't come out yet.
whose weight is this, dude? This is so easy to lift.
It is easy. It is too easy to lift.
Well, that's what you're supposed to start out with. I learned, or whatever.
Right.
I remember because I bought like 10-pound weights and something.
It's a
like,
20 pound.
so
Try
you
it.
start with like
Pace
1
yourself.
pound.
It's 20 pound.
Fucking easy.
Fucking easy,
Didn't
man.
throw me off for a fucking second.
I was given it.
You what?
I was given it.
Right.
Sure.
To who? To Ice Cube's daughter. Okay, let's.
Ice Cube's daughter. Just-
Okay. Marry, fuck, kill.
Okay.
Marry, fuck, kill.
All right.
Ice Cube's daughter in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Willow Smith and Candace Owens.
It's a good one.
Who are we all fucking? 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
I'm fucking Willow Smith.
Oh, I know this. This easy.
Who is on this listing? Ice Cube.
Willow Smith, Candace Owens.
You don't mean Ice Cube's daughter.
I do. I mean Ice Cube's daughter in the movie.
In the movie, yes.
All right.
Willow Smith, Ice Cube's daughter in the movie, and Candace Owens, and I'm fucking Willow Smith. Who else?
Marrying Ice Cube's daughter and War of the Worlds, not his actual, but War of the Worlds. Fucking Candace Owens killing Will Smith.
Yeah,
I'm
I was gonna say Candace Owens.
Maybe I'll.
Personally.
Yeah. I'm marrying Candace Owens, fucking Willow Smith, and killing Ice Cube's daughter. Crazy take.
That is really crazy.
What are you doing?
But this is really
Fucking
stupid at the
Willow
same time.
Smith?
I'm
Fucking
not.
marrying Candace Owens
I know you're not.
and killing Ice Cube's daughter.
Who are you? So you're fucking Willow Smith.
Yeah, and I'm marrying Candace
We are
Owens.
live on YouTube, by the way.
Hi, YouTube.
I mean,
Wait, who is
like,
that fucking...
No shade at all against Willow Smith.
Who's a
but it's
chick
like,
that sucks that runs
what's
YouTube?
strong
Oh, she died. That bitch died.
Yeah.
No, she died. Yeah, that was fucked up. And you know what's funny though is that like every like 12-year-old who like had no like real social life, who was like, I my YouTubers are my friends. Every one of those fucking kids was like,
Yeah.
I hope this bitch dies of cancer.
And
Like,
she...
Tyler and Ash might be a little too young for this
Probably.
Yeah.
or whatever, but Gus, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean,
when
we
she
might
got,
be
when
too
she was
young
all
by the
bit...
time that woman died, I truly was very out of the YouTube game. But I mean,
Oh, because I was a PewDiePie fan and she was fucked up to PewDiePie.
what did
and
she do to? how
Well,
did
she
PewDiePie-
banned him. She personally said, "You're never gonna go on YouTube Rewind ever again." After 2016.
Personally said that?
Yeah,
Why? Why
because
would you do that?
because of the All Jews Must Die thing. Remember when PewDiePie did the All Jews Must Die thing on the super chat
Oh
thing
yeah.
with the Indians?
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember he called somebody a terrible word that I'm not gonna repeat.
Yeah. He said that on the bridge, and she was like, "Strike one," but there's only 2 strikes with her.
Dude, yo, pause. Are you? This
And-
white woman publicly went, strike one. Dude, I gotta start giving people strikes. I gotta fucking at social events be like, yo man, strike one.
But she only gave 2 strikes, and this new guy, whoever it is allowing Fuentes clips to surface on YouTube Shorts.
Oh, that's disgusting. Guys, have we talked about how bad Nick Fuentes is?
Yeah. I mean, like, if I was a girl and I
Ash,
saw Nick Fuentes, I would run.
how do you feel about Nick Fuentes? And now I lay back again.
Well, you know. Wait, I'm on
You,
frame.
I'm on Gus, I need you to sit up again. I don't want to be on camera, thank you.
Well, you know, Nick's a great guy.
Yeah?
Nick Fuentes.
But, you know, he's Jewish.
Well, you know, he's Jewish.
I've never seen Tyler so tense.
Nick Funkelstein.
Well, we're on
Nick.
camera.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. No,
Everybody-
it's rough, isn't it?
including women, watch Nick Fuentes.
Not too bad.
Uh-huh.
That are
Gay
In
and awesome.
in our age gap, generation gap, and if they just say they don't, they're lying. Because the numbers, it's kind of like similar to like when you see porn numbers, views, where people are like, I don't watch it, but then you look at the views and you're like, no,
Well, there was this guy.
it doesn't actually statistically
There was
make
this
sense.
guy that
you
I
have
met.
to watch it. That's like how Nick Fuentes is.
Well, there was
They
this,
look at his numbers, it's like, no, you clicked on it.
there was this guy with a certain name from Canada we all met last night, and he said
There you go.
Nick Fuentes is funny, smart, and that he can handle himself in a debate. He admitted all 3 of those things.
Who? From
This
Canada?
Canadian guy that we don't know his name though. We were not going to say his name.
What
but
do you mean we don't know his name?
We
Who-
do, but we're not going to say his name. We're going to keep him anonymous. But there was a guy from Canada who we all met last night, and he said Nick was funny, smart, and that he could handle himself in a
Who
debate.
did we meet from Canada?
The guy in the
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. But his name is unimportant.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
name is so unimportant, you might even say he's not a public figure in any sense.
he's not.
No.
But if
It's
we
just
say his
a
name
guy
and
we met.
location, it might be obvious.
Yeah. I don't actually remember his name myself, but
I
I'm
don't
glad these
remember.
guys do.
Oh, that's not
I'm
right.
glad these guys do.
But Fuentes,
Golly,
on
please.
Red Scare.
Wow.
Man,
No.
I gotta piss so bad.
I do too.
Here, wait, me first, but then
Yeah, go
Montoya
ahead.
goes, and then I'll replace
Yeah, that
Montoya.
makes sense.
The natural progression of things.
So Nick is the only person that called him out and said, "You might be funded by Peter Thiel." And do you think Red Scare Podcast is funded by Peter Thiel?
No.
I don't really think so either.
Dude, Peter Thiel isn't cool enough to fund Red Scare.
That's true. But
But I love Peter Thiel, and I think he's doing great things for America. He's keeping us all safe.
yeah.
Shout out to PayPal.
Shout out to Elon.
I remember one of the topics from yesterday we should talk about.
What?
Which everybody's talking about. The Hassan Piker dog situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this fucking retarded dog.
Yeah.
Let me fucking brutalize him. And
I'm
then
gonna pull it up.
I saw this clip from this like a communist account on X, and it was saying that Hassan is like eating the baby chicks alive. I don't know about that, but
Yeah, that one right there, maybe the short.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pee first.
Yeah, it's Montoya's.
So we're gonna talk about.
Are you really not gonna leave the live stream on because you have to pee?
What do you mean? I didn't stop anything.
I thought. Oh, I did just come in. What? Finish your thing.
We're gonna talk about the Hassan Piker dog situation.
Oh, thank goodness we needed this.
Everybody and their moms is talking about it right now. So why are you gonna
Guess so.
see it?
Yay,
Discuss
mamas.
your thoughts.
Did he say to what did he say?
He said he has to go to the bathroom first. And then he's
Ash
gonna come back, I
Montoya
guess.
show without Ash Montoya. What is this?
What is this?
I don't know. In fact, I'm center frame,
Well,
and I have
you know,
nothing to say. Do you guys have something to
Prettiest
say?
girl in the room gets the center frame.
Well,
I'm mostly trying to figure out where. Okay, yeah, that's about where my face comes in. On the
yeah,
thing.
that's where it comes in. So,
I should be what's the son's name in War of the Worlds? It's like the Destroyer or something.
What's his name?
the disruptor's name.
Dude, the Disruptor.
But his real name was like
I don't care about his real name. I'm the Disruptor. Is what I'm saying.
the Disruptor.
I disrupt. I'm kind of the disruptor of the Ash Montoya stream.
No.
I say something before he does or after.
Difference
Leaving
between
cryptic
interrupt and
messages.
disrupt. The interrupters. We're the
Ain't
interrupters.
no way you're.
We're the interrupters, and they're the disruptors.
Get that shit off me, Doc.
A little chilly.
You're chilly, dude.
Dude,
I will never forgive you.
Ash,
for
we're
owning
not
that
the
shirt and
disruptors,
me
we're
not
the
owning it.
interrupters.
Chili, huh?
It looks like veins. His ceiling looks like veins.
This is honestly, actually, yeah. This is like a bizarre ceiling.
It's like one of those old ceilings
Organic ass.
where you would. It's like one of those ceilings where I forgot what the term is, where they when you look up at the ceiling and you imagine it's like little mountains, ranges.
No,
That's
it's
a-
fucking veins.
Yeah, this one's more veins.
It's
But I've had
veins or
ceilings.
it's leaf?
Have you ever had ceilings where it looks like mountain ranges in old houses?
No.
I have. See the old house thing.
I have to piss now, my turn.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right. Well, now you're gonna be in back.
The Ass Montoya piss show.
The Ass Montoya piss. More like it. More fucking like it.
So this is.
Shut the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening, I guess, but it's okay.
Whatever. We'll
Yeah. Let's just pull up the video.
Oh look, he also. We
Get
have
the
to watch
fucking
this
show over with.
afterwards. Someone lied to you. We have to watch his excuse afterwards. So,
I don't want to watch that, dude. You must forgive me, but I don't want to watch that.
you can shut your.
Hi, America. Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
He has his. What's his
So-
dog's name?
Kaya.
Wow.
Man,
Ooh, I'm not surprised.
call him fucking Spot, my friend. What the fuck are you doing?
So what is the premise? He put his dog a shot collar.
So
on
his
He
dog's
modded
always
the shot
sit-
collar,
his
first
dog.
of all.
I've always noticed this too. It's funny.
Okay.
I've had the same thought as a lot of people. Is why is his dog always like sitting there in the background and never like moves? I don't watch him regularly, but I've seen a lot of like clips of him, and I always notice that in the background. He always has his dog laying there, but it's never moving. It's just laying there, and it just seems weird. Like it's not doing anything, and then finally it gets up. This is the first time anybody's seen this dog get up, and he shocks it, but he pretends that he didn't shock it. And I haven't heard this yet. He defended himself.
Really?
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? That's weird. It disappeared when I clicked back, but I'll pull it up.
Can we give a shout out to hydrogen peroxide?
Did you rinse with my hydrogen
No.
peroxide? Were you just looking at the
I
bottle?
looked at it and I thought about washing my face off with it, but I didn't.
I don't think you're supposed to like use it as like a skin thing.
You're supposed to drink it.
No.
Well, you're supposed to rinse.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America.
I didn't knew that connection.
Grasping at
He
straws
did it.
a little bit, but
On October.
Grasping at straws.
maybe a little bit.
I
mean, in the most
think the
gentle
Jays have a
sense,
W
I don't
on
know.
this one.
I don't know.
The Jays have
Yeah.
a W on this one?
Yeah.
Shit. The Jays. That's a fun development that we call them the Jays now.
That's what people on Rumble call them. Or YouTube. People
The
on
juice.
Rumble that are on YouTube call them the Jays.
Or the juice emoji.
The JQ.
Do you guys remember when the juice emoji got like outlawed or whatever on TikTok?
That was like a week ago. That was
All right, what are we watching here?
Let's see this.
Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Too. Anybody knows this is weird. So a lot of people have like, a little fridge in their room.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker strip has like a little mini vending machine thing in his room.
Is that branded? Is that a Oh, I thought that was a Celsius thing, but
He's
it's a Palace.
literally
Like
white.
Theo Vaughn always has the Celsius machine in the background.
Is he not just white?
Theo
He's
Vaughn with the
Turkish.
Celsius.
He's white. Look at his skin.
Yeah, Turkish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turkish.
They
There's
like to
white
pretend they're not
sometimes.
white.
I mean,
Well, that's another.
sometimes they're dark. Sometimes they're darker skinned.
He has really dark skin.
He's Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks.
He's what now?
Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks' nephew. Do you
Are
know
you,
that?
really?
Yes,
That's how he got his start, because he
Yeah.
went on Young Turks.
first. He was on your. He was
Yeah.
your guy first.
Oh man.
He's Cenk Uyghur's.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America. Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
Wow. So he does. He clicks a button.
You hear it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
I'm done with this cliche where when they show like a montage or something, then they have like dramatic classical music.
Yeah.
They've been doing this even like in movies since like the 80s, the 50s, as he said.
The 20s.
Oh,
The sun is clearly reaching for a button of some kind.
Why are people mad about you, Kaya? / what were you doing?
what is this?
That's Barack Obama and the Queen.
Then there's Bernie Sanders.
And no, the Queen's eyes are X'd out.
That Bernie
Bernie
Sanders in the
Sanders
face mask meme
and-
is so old. He still has that up. That's like having like
Oh.
Neon Cat in your background.
Yeah.
That's how old that meme is. And Obama and the why?
It'd be kind of nice. Can we just say what? What? Yeah, keep going.
People speculated that I was actually shocking her. The clip looks fucking horrible. And they're like, oh, he was like hitting a button on his desk. I do not
Sorry, I'm just seeing the audio. Oh, it's fine.
have a shock collar for Kaya, as I said yesterday, but it doesn't matter. People don't give a shit. All of the other clips that people have been showing are either the AirTag or the vibration collar that she has. Can you just show the collar? Shut everyone up. XU said he would donate 50K to a shelter if he did. This is one of Kaya's many collars. This is the one that people are talking about. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. There's the AirTag.
I mean,
There's the fucking vibrator. I understand why people are.
shocking his dogs, and that's lovely. He's still thinking like America deserved 9/11 to have happened to it. or,
Okay,
like,
you know why? That's true. You know why? You know
That's
why?
true.
No, what he said, or you're saying his take. I was saying his take is true. What he said, because he did say that. What Well, you know why he
What?
shocks his dog?
Why?
He's Muslim.
Oh well, yeah, they're a little harsh with the
they
doggies. I hear.
Hate dogs, and
He's
I
not
mean,
Muslim, he's atheist.
I'm pretty notoriously among friends and family. Like,
they don't eat them.
I'm not
But they don't like them.
soft with the puppies or whatever, with the doggies and all that. But
I'll be right back.
I mean, his whole his ideology is pretty twisted and castrated and gross. No.
Yes.
If I'm thinking of the same, if
Yes.
I'm thinking of the right guy.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, if
Why are people mad about?
Then great, I'm happy to hear it.
But he's
Still
but,
doesn't make
but
him
okay,
any
so
good.
everybody
Yeah.
looked up
I agree
the
with that.
collar he showed, and it's in fact is a shock collar, but on that
Well, I mean, what is because like I've done like a fair amount of dog sitting over the years, just passively or whatever. But like I've known a lot of dogs who like different types of collars and stuff. What's the difference between a shock collar and a vibration collar exactly? I don't really know.
I think there is a difference, but the model exact collar he had, people found out it is indeed a shock collar. It's not a vibration collar.
Well, what does it mean to shock the dog?
Literally shock it, like it's a little zzz.
Like an electronical.
Yeah.
Like in the neck. But the
Yeah.
thing is, what is the dog? Like, let's say we justify the shocking just for the hell of it. What is the dog doing that renders that okay?
Is it just like a bark and shock thing? Because the dog was I know the dog like barked or yelped at some point. What was that?
That was the shock.
Yeah, I feel like it did after it shocked.
Was that an automatic control? I mean, realistically, no one has a button on like by their desk or something that's like.
Yeah,
does that
well,
like,
he does.
Seemed to click something.
Was it on
You
his
heard it,
phone?
you heard
I
it.
mean, just like what? Like what was this?
You wanna
Yeah,
play
play
it
the
back?
video
Play it
again.
I
'cause
mean,
it-
the dog
yeah,
fucking
play the
cried.
Wait, I want to read it. Wait, oh yeah, wait.
Yeah.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Didn't even
Yes,
bark.
he clicked it.
Just then.
He clicked it.
That did look like a thing.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Like it did kind of look like a thing.
Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
And he clicked the button. 'Cause he wants it
And
to
then you
be-
hear it. He mows it and he
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Out there that in the aftermath of me getting my internet god, this person is being abusive. If they only saw that clip, that I was actually shocking her. The clip looks fucking horrible, and they're like, oh, he was like hitting a button on his desk. I do not have a shock collar for Kaya, as I said yesterday, but it doesn't matter. People don't give a shit. All of the other clips that people have been showing are either the AirTag or the vibration collar that she has. Can you just show the collar? Shut everyone up. XQ said he would donate 50K to a shelter if he did. This is one of Kaya's many collar. This is the one that people are talking about. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. There's the AirTag. There's the fucking vibrate.
But people did the research and found it's not true. It is actually a shock collar. They found the model because people are really autistic.
Sure.
And did the research, and there's people because he has a big audience. So they're like, actually, I've done this, and it is indeed a shock collar.
we just
And they
made-
found the exact
Jump
model.
to autistic. It can't just be their interest.
Why can't people just be like, you know, maybe this guy's like perspective on this on what he's actually talking about, not just his dog, is like askew or like based in like some baloney or whatever. And why do we have to be like, and he abuses his dog? I don't. If he does, then that's dreadful. I like people to be nice.
But
to
also,
animals.
what did the dog do in the video? That
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a whole other thing.
and his dog's
and
always
nothing,
laying there
I
looking
guess.
sad. Just
His
laying
dog
there in
did
that
look a little,
stupid
like-
bed in this stupid
Yeah.
fucking room.
That's not. Is that a bed? That
Yeah,
looks like a
it doesn't- it
fucking.
didn't look like a bed.
Treadmill.
Yeah.
No?
That's what it looks like.
From my perspective,
you know.
either like a guitar case or a treadmill.
Just it looks uncomfortable.
His dog is uncomfortable,
Regardless.
and that
And he lives in a mansion.
maybe that's
Which
what.
is a lot of
What state does he live in?
What?
State?
I feel like the dog would be more comfortable
where
on the
does he
floor
live?
than that.
Honestly,
I believe it's California.
is he a Cali boy?
Tyler
Like,
lives.
part of
I'm sorry,
Cali?
not Tyler. Destiny lives in Washington.
No,
word?
Destiny lives in Florida.
No, he lives in
Miami.
Seattle. Destiny lives in Seattle, I thought.
He
I
lives
really
in Miami.
don't know who Destiny is, dude.
He lives in Miami.
Who lives in Seattle? Vosh. Vosh lives in Seattle.
Maybe. Destiny lives in Miami.
And Vosh lives in Seattle.
Oh, fuck.
Get it right, dude.
Get it right. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I guess I'll just kill myself in the Montoya show.
Live suicide on the Ash Montoya
Now,
show.
get back. Okay, we're continuing.
I understand why people are concerned about it. It's okay.
That watch everything 20 times speed. I want to do that. We'll do this.
Yeah.
It makes sense why people will be like, oh my God, this person is being abusive if they only saw that clip. What were you reaching for in the clip? What do you think? That's where all my fucking Zintons are. From the cop to the PC, Kaya will be free. Yes, I will be addressing that as well. Don't worry. Why are people mad about you, Kaya? What were you doing? There's a clip out there that...
That sounds like Kaya's like a young white girl, 19, 20 years old, that manages a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Does someone
And she's
with a
blonde.
named Kaya have a job?
Yeah, and she manages like a Buffalo Wild Wings. She's like 20 years old, in college, going for
Is she like slim thick or like what?
veterinarian school.
Wow.
Veterinarian school. Kaya?
Yes, and she's
Okay.
blonde, blue eyes. She's kind of short, cute, very nice, and she manages
hair or no?
a Buffalo Wild Wings. When I hear that name Kaya, that's what I immediately imagine.
Okay, shut the door.
Oddly specific.
When I hear names, I have an oddly specific character in mind.
I respect
And usually
that.
in the aftermath of me getting my internet getting pooped, I come back live and I'm very frustrated. And while I'm fucking tweaking around, I give Kai the place command as I usually do. And there's literally an emote for it in the chat for place, which is one of the things that she knows is she's like professionally trained. And I think while she was like getting up and down from the bed, I don't know exactly what happened, but I suspect that she tweaked her dew nail, like the upper nail that's like her dew claw on the side of the bed. People speculated that I was actually shocking her. It is basically...
Listen. Wait, pause. Give me a fucking second. A little hot in this room, but I'd like to think he didn't hurt his dog. That's lovely if he didn't. If he did, which I could buy. I mean, I could buy.
He's Turkish.
Then give him some shit. Yeah, he's Turkish. He's a Turk. Yada yada yada.
Turkish people don't watch this show.
I wonder.
I've looked at my
Not
demographics.
in
There's
any
like
strong
pretty
way,
much
but-
no Turkish people watch this.
Well, yeah. I wonder what his racial demographic is a little bit, ever so passively.
It's like mostly women and like.
Well, yeah,
white
I know
girls,
that, but
white girls.
yeah. Sorry, I'm burping a little bit. A little backed up here. Anyway, yeah. Can't we just be disgusted by this guy for hating our country and
Oh, absolutely.
our people and
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's enough to be kind of disgusted by the guy
I've never even heard of him, to be
that he
honest.
said
Even
this
doesn't-
country
I don't even know who he is.
this country deserved 9/11. I think that's enough to kind of
He
be
Yeah.
doesn't even like
hey,
Jewish
maybe
people.
this guy's
Dude.
kind of like
Yeah.
a scummy
Yeah.
fella.
Zach, he doesn't even like Jewish people.
I'm so unplugged from reality. Who is this guy?
He's one of the biggest.
I'm so focused on when I have
streamers.
to take a shit.
He's the
next,
biggest
I don't,
political.
I'm not
streamer.
really thinking about.
he's
Anybody else?
kind of the last bastion of like
It's kind of interesting.
leftism, whatever.
He's
that
kind of
means.
like the left has him, the right has Nick Fuentes. They're kind of the
us
main.
is like fucked.
No,
This
they're
uncharismatic.
as in like popularity or influence. Like left has him.
well, yeah,
right
I know
has
what you
influence.
mean, but
Yeah.
it's like That's rough, isn't it? Like, I mean, I'm not even talking about Nick Fuentes, the controversial figure, Nick Fuentes. This guy fucking, like, blows. He's just, like, got a wonderful jawline, and he grows his beard and nice. But he's
the problem
so
with Hassan
uninteresting
Piker.
and so
This
fucking, like,
problem
dumb.
with him is he's a pretty boy. And what's the problem with pretty boys, like, in high school, that guys that got too much pussy when they're younger, is that they
think they're the king.
Yeah, but they don't develop anything. They don't like a guy that was younger and struggles with things, like maybe he came from a poor family, didn't have the best looks. He built himself up, and then he became attractive. And then Hassan Piker, he's from a well-to-do family, got pussy when he was like 14 years old, so he never worked for anything.
Yeah,
that's why he's boring and not charismatic. Because that's why, if you notice a lot of people that are like interesting, think of like even like interesting artists and stuff, or a comedian, like this is a really interesting person or funny and stuff, is because their background, they actually either came from a messed up background or they had a back where they had to actually work to get to that point. It wasn't just something that started. That's the problem with Hassan, is he's from a well-to-do background, or I got pussy since he was 14 years old, so that's why he's not interesting to listen to, that's kind of what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I mean, I wonder about
another drink.
Yeah, I wonder about a guy like Hassan, to the point where it's like
No, I'm not doing that.
I mean, what is there some phrase or whatever I'm trying to think of, but it's like a pretty face is a dime a dozen or whatever, some along those lines.
Yeah,
and it's like he must have, like, either he's like sucking the right cocks, or it was just the most lovely, like, order of like events or whatever for him, whereas like a pretty fellow like got to talk about like liberal whatevers, and it just works for him. I know that was nothing of a point, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's that latter part.
Mm-hmm.
It's that. He just
coward.
Well, Hassan Piker's backgrounds, it's very simple. He just he's Cenk Uyr's nephew, and his nephew started making like videos talking political stuff. Who wasn't that popular, and he's like, "Oh, my nephew
pocket dumbass
is like a content creator that does stuff like this. I'm gonna put him on the show and stuff."
It's up here.
He's a good-looking young guy. I'll put him on the show, and then we'll just talk about it, because this type of stuff he wants to do. And then they did it, and then they had somewhat of a big audience where people were interested. And then he's like, then he got sort of a certain amount of like views, or he's like, oh, I could actually do this as I don't have that many young groups, I just use a full-time thing. And so that's just kind of his trajectory.
Well, I mean,
there's not much to it. That's kind of just it.
Well, obviously, there's nothing much to this guy where he's like a piece of ass, and he's got all the right talking points to like have like kind of like the youth crowd, which ever since the '60s has been the dominant crowd, more or less. I mean, you know, obviously, like, yeah, he hit the right time points or whatever. As far as the dick sucking, I mean, it just helps along the way for anybody.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're done with this, right?
Maybe
a perfect shitstorm, because obviously I have a lot of haters. Obviously a lot of people love dogs, myself included. The clip looks fucking horrible, and people were like speculating because I was like moving around, and they're like, oh, he was like hitting a button on his desk. The most insane part about it is that a lot of people were just like automatically under the assumption that I've been like abusing my dog that I love more than most human beings. Dogs hurt themselves sometimes. It literally looks like she got caught and it hurt. You literally gave.
Golly gee, I've had to piss so many times.
1 hour edition.
No, I'm still pretty locked in, honestly, but it's like,
I was aiming for like 2 hours.
I'm kind of done with the Hassan.
Well, we can move on that.
The
dangerous rise of Nick Fuentes.
Well, I mean, with the Nick Fuentes thing, it's like, I don't know, do you want to talk about Nick Fuentes?
Why not?
How interesting is it?
Kind of talked about it.
How interesting is it that like the height the utter height of the like everybody's saying something's dangerous or whatever. It's basically like a Mexican 20-year-old. I bumped, for the record, off camera. I bumped Ash's leg briefly and he jolted away.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the straightest man in the world.
Yes.
And I mean
Yeah.
that with utter sincerity. Like, I've never met a man who I would believe more if they said, like, yeah, I just could never fuck a guy. Thoughts, Ash?
Yeah. But I just have to
believe me,
pee
Zach?
right now. Really.
You
Zach,
gotta
would you-
pee?
Really.
Can
Zach-
I take over the stream? Can I be like...
Yeah, you
Ash,
can.
I've
you can.
always
no,
wanted
you can.
to kind of be like king of the
No,
stream.
no, you can.
There we go.
Zach, would you believe me?
Hi, guys. Go piss.
Zach, would you believe me? I would never fuck a guy.
Well, yeah, that's true, but also, like, you would in the sense that, like, you're, like... Whatever.
Interesting. All right, next topic.
Prince?
Zach, would you
Prince?
fuck a guy?
Well, when I was pretty young... Well, okay, my interest in Prince came after I was into Michael, obviously, as it is for many...
Is that our next topic?
Well, yeah. Alright,
I
Prince.
didn't bring it up.
I thought you just said
I never
Prince.
said Prince.
What did you say?
I did not. Yeah.
The fuck? Hey, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. Please. Once it figures something out here, I'm trying my best. Man, I'm trying my absolute best. You know I am, Zach. I am being so, like, beyond...
Hey, everybody,
my
let's talk about
self-control.
Prince a little bit.
Okay.
My favorite Prince album is Sign of the Times. Wow. God,
Hurt
guys,
me,
chill
dude.
out a little bit.
You got hurt me.
Anyway, well, my interest in Prince started... Okay, well, for a lot of young people this is the case, but I fell in love with Michael Jackson, like, pretty early on. Because... It was mostly because of the videos,
Yeah.
because when I was young, I was already pretty interested in, like, movies and stuff. And I, like, could tell pretty obviously that Michael Jackson had, like, an interest in, like, film, video, whatever. And so, and so I fell in love with Michael Jackson's work, and
Can you fuck you too?
that's disgusting, and,
Well,
you know,
I don't know what I walked into.
Is that monkey tag?
Dude,
yeah.
Is that monkey tag on VR?
That's
what
what I
does
was
monkey tag mean?
nervous about.
Is that monkey tag?
No.
Tyler's been watching Let's Play videos.
No, I'm watching a mod for Halo Combat Evolved.
What is a Zen exactly?
It's that's just gum.
All I know is
Gum.
Tucker
Yeah,
Carlson and
Dude, that's fucking gross.
They're
Nelk
all
Boys like Zen.
Who likes
I
Tucker
haven't had a
Carlson?
chance
and
to
the
throw
Nelk
it away
Boys.
yet.
Who's an elk?
The guys that the Jewish podcaster frat boy guys that interviewed Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh, is that where
The
Netanyahu
happy
was
dad
like-
guys.
Take another
The
slice of
happy
pizza.
dad.
Man, how sad is it about the Israel stuff?
Man, what's going on in Israel sucks, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's.
But it
Man.
does.
But Trump's gonna make a resort in Gaza, which I'm looking forward to.
Absolutely.
Is that confirmed?
I mean, there was the AI video of it.
I'm already a married man, so I'm not looking for pussy.
Big-
But
The big beautiful.
I think
bill.
we should. It does kind of suck how much like a bunch of people getting murdered has to do with like getting pussy. I mean, a little. I mean, not whatever. But like, am I right? Ash, take a second. Am I right? Let me make a point. I am simply saying that it's very funny. Follow along. Look at. Can you fucking jeez, please?
I gotta get in here.
Yep, get in here.
To my.
It's funky. No, how this like weird like situation in the Middle East has to do with like trying to get pussy. I know it's a little bit of an obvious point, but just talk to. What the fuck
I
is
don't
your
know.
deal? Why are you so
I'm
quiet?
thinking
Oh,
about
my
it.
bad.
Montoya.
I'm
He's
trying
a
to follow
deep
through.
thinker.
I'm trying to follow through because I can't tell if it's serious or is a Nick Mullen joke.
No, I'm just being serious. I don't know.
Dead serious. It's very serious.
It's
folks.
just weird. I'm just saying it is bizarre.
Does this have to do with getting pussy?
Well, no, but my point is just that like people. I mean, I truly don't know, realistically speaking, how many people have like brought up like what's going on in the Middle East or whatever as like a point to like show to women that they're sensitive or that they care about world events. But it is odd that like the main thing that like when we were hanging out over like wherever, just like hanging out at parties and such.
Right.
That like the joke was like, oh man, what's happening in Gaza is such an issue. That in and of itself is odd because I can't remember any other like real like historical point where that would be like something so tread over or whatever that it'd be like a joke to like pick up women at a party.
Yeah,
as
I get
is
what you're saying.
the current like Israel like genociding Palestinians or whatever. That's
okay.
I'm just saying it's funny.
I get what you're saying.
It's weird.
I get what you're saying. For some reason, I thought you were saying that the motive behind the war was about pussy. That's where I got confused.
I couldn't speak to that, I guess, but maybe, I don't know.
But I know what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I do know it because you explained that context. I know now exactly what you're saying. But no, it's funny because it is true. Like before all of this stuff, and all of this has been going on forever, and it's just now.
Yeah. I'm sure.
That now that people are talking about it, and majority of people already talk about to get pussy.
Truly all I'm saying. I'm not trying to make some grand point about it, but it is.
No, it is kind of
but
funny.
What's weird about it is that there's like currently like children who are like starving to death about it. But I don't think it just came out of nowhere either. All the same, because I mean I was just saying like what I don't know like how many people are actually using this as a line at a party, whatever. But like. It is like very fully like fodder for getting your fingers in some like snatch at a party, right?
Right. Yes.
It's just funky.
Yeah.
And more to the point or whatever. I guess it's just like I can't really think of like a prior historical thing or whatever. Where it's like I can't imagine.
What about BLM?
In the '60s? Oh,
Floyd.
Probably, honestly. But even then, all the same, you know, I really feel like this. I really feel like this is kind of more like a post 2010.
I think it's funny that.
Just watch.
I think it's funny that. Does anyone think it's funny?
We're locked in. We're alive.
Why? It's funny that Floyd. It doesn't. Everything is weird that Floyd got a second autopsy, and we're we're basing everything off the second autopsy.
What happened with the second autopsy?
And a celebrity autopsy guy did the autopsy.
Like a celebrity in the sense
no,
of like
he's a guy that specializes in celebrity autopsy. Isn't that a little red flag?
I mean, the idea of like celebrity autopsy is pretty like oddball, isn't it?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to make the point.
Yeah. I mean,
the chat.
Oh God,
You ain't figuring out.
I don't know. I'm not trying to.
We both got people watching this stream.
In that police that body cam video had a lot of uncanny valleyness.
Did it?
Rewatch it 5 years later. It's a lot uncanny.
Do you think in the '60s guys got pussy off of Vietnam?
Oh, like the guys that served?
Do we know?
No, I mean,
oh, like the anti.
Oh, that's an interesting point.
Oh, the anti-Vietnam guys. You're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
That's so sad.
It was the same thing, but they got even more pussy back then. Because more people fucked back then.
Summer of Love or whatever?
Yeah, more people fucked back then. And back then was a different time where everybody I know, boomers, guys I know, like my uncles that grew up in the 70s, or they were like teens, 20s, or in the 70s and stuff, they all say this, that you could literally go up to chicks and do you want to fuck? And they'd be like, okay. It was that easy. Nobody had much attachment. A lot of people didn't have as much attachment to sex or anything like that. Also, I think that's why too. That's why a lot of people back then had more children, because.
Is that true?
Well, I also noticed too the pattern. Like, you know how nowadays people are like, I can't have kids right now. I need a better career. I need to wait till I'm 35 or whatever. Then I can settle down. You know how people always say things like that? like millennials and stuff, they'll say things like that.
Uh,
And back then though, people would just have kids. They wouldn't think about it. Like, okay, yeah, let's have a kid. Or they wouldn't even say that. They would just impregnate. They're like, I'm pregnant. Okay, let's raise a kid. People had more of that mentality back then. It was more nonchalant.
I mean, what could be more? Well, let me try to put this in like a semi-coherent way. I would put a beautiful painting on your wall if I was there. CJ, you should make up a painting.
I used to have like posters and stuff in here.
What kind of posters do you have?
Well, I sold some. It was like a movie poster. And
did you have a Buffalo picture poster? Or
I had that, and yeah, I had a Buffalo '66 poster for a long time. But I used to have poster. I had also like lights and stuff, which you saw in some of my early streams. You saw like lights and stuff. Yeah.
Well, wait.
Here,
what I was kind of trying to, excuse me. What I was kind of trying to say was, what could be more demonstrative or whatever of a society than like where like the majority of the people were bred, or what they were bred over. And if it isn't just like a more baseline, like I fell in love with a lady, we had children, sort of thing or whatever, then that counts for like what kind of world or whatever, what zone people brought into a society to do. And when the en masse thing or whatever for children is like, we were tripping on acid, and I talked about how they're killing Vietnamese babies or whatever. If that's like what people are coming into this world from or whatever, that counts or whatever. Because like 9 months later, what's the difference? You know what I mean?
Right.
And so it's like, wait, hang on. Question: does weed make people do race science? Well, I know it does make you do race science, but wait, no, but really, Ash, I should do more graphic design stuff for you.
All right. I have a new subject.
No,
hang on. Let us finish our shit.
We're answering
We're
chat question.
Okay, but it's big though. What I'll tell you is big.
Does
CJ
weed make people into race science?
Fuck. There's so many topics on it.
Race.
Well, weed obviously makes people be like, I know the point about this.
Yeah. I think it can, but I know most people that smoke weed aren't really into race science.
Most people that smoke weed aren't into a lot of things.
Except Lauren.
Sure.
She loves race science.
Lauren, what do you think? Every time I do weed because a black bioengineer scared me. What? It does. Yeah, I try to every time I do weed because the black bioengineer scared me. How many black people are like involved in like businesses that are like selling weed? Because I can only think of Mike Tyson.
It's not dispensaries. It's just on the street.
Anyway, whatever.
Can I see something?
No. The fucking
I'm waiting again.
They could sell weed if they just fill out some paperwork and they have money to rent out a building.
Good. Oh boy. I guess I probably made my point about like how people try to get pussy counts a lot when it's en masse and yada yada.
Right.
What was the next? We kind of already covered race science stuff. Oh right. Well, I wanted to say CJ should do graphic design stuff for you or whatever. How much do you think?
I'm only one person that does graphic design for myself.
You're like really adamant about that.
That's also too.
That's an artist.
I have a friend of mine that wants to do a movie poster, right, a film, and I told them that I kind of felt sort of it, but I was like,
You're of two minds about it.
I know. I was like, I'm the one that has to design the poster. You can't.
I
The only time though is with stuff like that is if I have where I only can envision that person designing that, but not myself. That's the only person can do. It's kind of a weird thing. It's very like auteur, where it's like because not most people can't.
CJ says hi, Gus.
Tell her I said hi. Can I say something now?
What is it?
Nick Fuentes show is now allowed on Spotify.
Wow.
He's on Spotify.
CJ
now.
loves you. Ooh, message retracted.
You know what? Fuck
we also
you.
have to watch
Fuck
Step.
you.
Yeah, that's funny. I laugh about these things. We also have to watch Step Up 2 and 3, unfortunately. Yeah, sure.
You're reading your fucking girlfriend's text on fucking stream and
The
you're like, fuck
bitch
you. You can't even fucking go to the other room if you don't do that shit.
Group chats.
Whatever, dude.
It's one of the things I like about her. Shut up.
Whatever, dude.
Jeez Louise.
And leave the room, dude.
That's
Montoya
punching me, saying we gotta do this, we gotta do that, and I'm the chillest guy in the world. Anyway, what I was saying is I totally get what you're saying or whatever about really wanting to like control your own shit or whatever. But I just think that like you should really like maybe let him just throw it out there, because I think that some of the most some of the coolest like side steps in art, be it a movie poster or be it like, well, look at me a little. Be it a movie poster, be it like
I'm like reading the chat and seeing the stream works.
You know what that for saying? Whatever. I think that those are like really like lovely side steps or whatever. Because like well, I think about some of Godard's movie posters or whatever. He never really controlled his own movie posters. I think some Godard movie posters are like really like, wow, that's pretty fucking like its own beautiful thing. All I'm saying is that you know, leave collaborators some space or whatever. And I
collaborate with a lot of people though.
No, I know.
But
every single thing you do is, and I love it, obviously. But like you have such a distinctive like eye for these things or whatever, and something I always really engage with you about, but whatever. But I always love it when an artist, and it's often because they like collaborate with somebody in some way that they usually haven't or whatever. It's like a sidestep in like their visual output or whatever. And I'm just saying I appreciate it. That's all. I'm not like whatever about it. Featuring Chips. How is Chips, by the way? Damn,
What is this?
silence in the room.
Yeah, what I don't understand. What do you mean featuring Chips?
Who's Chips?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the Death Game too.
Oh, well, Chips is edited out of it.
the
I
magazine.
said that.
It's not edited out of it. I got a copy of the shit, man.
The older copies he's edited out.
Oh my god, you edited him out of the new copies? Oh, you devil. Well, all the better, because that's a. Can you hand me that?
Yes.
Actually, I just want to. For the record, this is the cover I've been looking at with yeah, I'm getting used to
the third one I'm finishing up right now.
I'm in it, right?
Yeah, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, buy number 3, Death Game edition.
Yes.
This was a good one.
You can show off some of it, just not the chip section. Oh yeah, Gus's. I wrote this because he didn't give me a title. I just wrote Gus's Bizarre.
I really liked the title of it.
I made it up. I created it.
This honestly is probably it's up there with like my favorite things from any of the magazine stuff or whatever. It was hot. I wouldn't go in the summer. I really like Gus's fucking review of Japan or whatever.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking badass.
Really good pictures are actually in it. Oh yeah, so
bad fucking advertising, my friend.
Yeah, so this is my
not
personal copy.
I don't want to whatever your shit. Come here. I know you're very particular about these things.
No, you can't say the N-word, Zach. No, you can't. He
Sorry.
said that very explicitly.
He shut up. I couldn't even hear him.
Whatever, fuck it. Anyway, yeah, Death Game 2, ladies, all that in a Megatron. Wait, hang on. Is this the one you did with the one model or whatever? Actually, this
yes.
Yeah, right. Those were pretty dope.
Those ones.
Oh yeah, these.
Yeah, I photographed that.
Who was that? How do you meet this woman?
She contacted me on Craigslist.
Do you use like Craigslist a lot to try and find
it's a variations of different things. A lot of times people contact me. It's Craigslist, Instagram, flyers. I'm also a model mayhem now.
That's like gentleman.
And I had someone on there that I'm gonna say who contacted me. I was kind of nervous about it to pass because they charged too much. I thought.
What? I'm sorry. They charged
for a shoot. Yeah. I was like, okay, it's a little.
I mean, what? That brings to mind a little bit because I was thinking earlier how odd it is to try and like get into modeling. Like, do you know what I mean? Because that's an odd field of work. That's maybe the oddest.
It is odd. I actually think it's
because you are offering your face
what I
pretty pure.
what I think's
You're facing
odder is actually male photographer.
Well,
Because there's a weird
the
stigma.
oddest.
because there's like a stigma.
And I gotta piss so
There-
bad. Tyler, you're stepping in for me.
There's a stigma
Yeah.
behind it, a negative stigma, and so
Mhm.
it is a little, especially when you're working with women, it's a little, you have to like.
I talked about this, and I talked about this with CJ or whatever, because I was thinking about how if ever there was a great person to like be an assistant director, it'd be CJ or whatever. I don't know how often you talk with her or whatever, but it is genuinely a very like kind of odd thing to get into the business of like, I'm going to direct people to my artistic vision or whatever as like a man.
You know what's actually the oddest profession?
Yeah.
Because I just thought about it now. Because I was like male, because you said models was kind of odd or whatever, which it is. But also I would say
Well,
male,
models in general, not just
Yes.
Yeah.
but also I would say male photographer because of the stigma. You know what's even odder
Yeah.
is male porn star. Because male, not female, male.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, I
it's
heard you.
also because it's because I was talking about the photographer, that's why I thought the stigma. That one's even weird because you or just even like creator in general. I guess they don't have to be in the video, but just someone that's a man that makes it's a lot weirder. That's probably the weirdest because and hardest probably because there's even more of a stigma because you're finding like chicks the fuck on camera. Well, not everybody, but most people would be like, ew, what the fuck? Like,
Well, I mean, the whole like, why are you judging anyone? That's an odd way to put it.
I haven't
Forgive
been.
me.
I
don't think
I,
we-
don't, I haven't been judging anyone the whole time.
Judging?
Oh,
I mean,
Who are you to judge?
see,
well,
I haven't been judging anyone the whole time, but
yeah.
kind of forgetting what the boundaries of like a live stream and just like
Right.
a video chat are or whatever.
There's-
But anyway, sticking to your point first of all, the whole like male. I mean, obviously, porn is such a like fractured, fucking insane idea at this point. And I mean, nobody really knows what that means anymore to be a porn star, to be like a whatever. And it's just it's in such a bizarre place that it has never been. But the idea of a man venturing into that realm in any way or whatever is obviously the most like eyebrow raising thing or whatever.
yeah,
I mean, the whole like women starting an OnlyFans thing, and anybody can say like not that it's unreasonable to say, but anybody can say like, well, it's it's gross that like women are being like put in a place where it's like that's supposed to be the norm or whatever, and it's odd, no doubt, and it's strange and to be questioned, but men venturing into it obviously because men are expected to be a little more on the right side of like what trying to make a living or whatever.
yeah,
Or they're expected to be in such a more like highfalutin kind of place about it or whatever.
yeah.
It's
But also it does like because it's different than being. Obviously, there's like nude photographers and stuff, but when I'm talking about male photographer, I'm just talking about like general like just photographing women or whatever, just general photography.
oh, do you mean like pornographers or whatever in the sense of people who perform on camera?
Yes.
Or do you mean like
perform
purely
on camera.
Okay, well yeah.
And also like yeah. Well, I also mean both, like perform on camera or even like they. But nowadays, like there isn't really like most porn is just like people fucking. That's it. There's no like movies anymore, really. Or then it's just people fucking on camera. But
well,
male's weird because male. That's what I was saying is the oddest because it also takes the biggest balls because you're just like contacting random women like, hey, you want to fuck?
well, that can't be what it is.
But you give it X amount of money, and you're like, it's just. I just think it's like I don't know. It's really weird when you think about it because it's
all of it's weird. It's fucking on camera, but I mean
takes the biggest balls.
I can't. You good? Nice, good.
He's being a diva.
okay. Thank you for breaking the
I gotta
ice.
piss. Tyler, you're me. Go.
Okay.
Oh no.
You just go outside.
We're back there.
Dude, that's such a far way away in your backyard to go piss. That's a far ways away. I'll wait a little while.
Not really.
And to me, absolutely is.
But our podcasters, I mean,
Well, we might as well if she wants to be like a part of this or whatever.
our
Let's see.
podcasters odd.
All right, hang on. Why are you judging porn stars? Why are you judging anyone who are you?
I'm
to
not
judge
judging
I don't
anybody
do boundaries. I don't know. Aren't podcasts?
because I said it's odd, but I don't have any.
Well, CJ, to you, I'd say you're full of beans because obviously
I don't have
it's
any.
an odd thing to take.
It is, but I don't think it's. I don't have a. Judge like I don't.
Yeah, I haven't spoken at all during this whole whatever mild part of the conversation or whatever about a specific thing with any kind of judgment in my heart about anybody who like does the nasty on camera or whatever. It's not like really a point of like judgment or critique for me. However, I am just saying that oh boy, I've lost the plot. Well, okay. Well, we're talking first of all about how men venturing into the category that's like suspect, sort of. It is a little suspect.
Yeah.
But all the same, it only speaks to the weird like and how quickly did this happen about this weird like where fucking has become like a completely like capital focused on financial gain kind of thing. Tyler's so great at giving looks that suggest somebody's nuts.
No, it's subjective, isn't it?
This
I don't know. You know, it's subjective to each person's opinion. That's all.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
go
the face.
first.
That's what the face is.
That's what the face suggests.
Yeah.
Tyler,
The face
pretend
says.
to be me for the next like
Yeah,
15 minutes.
No problem. I'll take over. All right.
Why is
Here we go.
I
Let's
wanna
see what the chat's
answer
saying.
Our podcasters on.
What is the performance you are engaging
Can I
in
answer
right
the
now?
first in order?
Okay.
I said,
When you want me to talk, tell me.
no, our podcaster's odd. I do think that is an odd. I've actually thought about that. How, it is weird how there's people out there that make like you just make a living like doing podcasts. Like I don't know.
That is weird.
It is kind of weird. Is that me judging them? No.
Why not? Are we allowed to judge or?
What is the What is the performance you are engaging in right now?
Yeah, what is the performance you are engaging in right now? Okay, wait, let's see what it says before that. Cut to the chase. This is how you get to pointed commentary. Next comment. What is the performance you're engaging right now? And the next comment, no, I would never judge a podcaster. Okay. Well, it reminds me of radio days is all. Okay, so the days of like, when radio was a big thing.
Maybe you should just like call us and
Yeah, then we have
be
a
on the
clear.
super
Well, then that way we can have a clearer
Yeah.
communication. We have more of a dialogue back and forth. Yeah, that's what we're gonna want to do.
I was suggesting
She said she's gonna call.
Huh. Okay. Cool.
because
Yeah.
out of
Because out of
these
context,
chats,
through
these
the
little
comments, we can't really.
Oh.
Okay. Got a lot of dynamics going on here, folks. Stay tuned with us. Well, the phone call is happening, but it's not going to be broadcasted. So that's what's going on, apparently. So we'll see what happens. We'll either wait for another comment. I'll give it a couple minutes. Maybe we change the topic. But we'll see.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. There we go. we're talking about professions and you know, making money with talents.
Okay, there's too much dead air. What do you want to talk about, Gus?
Yeah.
I don't have anything anymore.
Okay. Well. Nothing?
No. And, you know...
Okay. Well, because we were going to change
Such
topics.
an odd
If we're not going to have a
bridging.
dialogue, we were just going to change topics.
Who with a
Well,
dialogue
because we
with-
came to an
Oh, no.
agreement that whoever's commenting... Come on in. Whoever's commenting said they were going to call and live, and we were going to do a dialogue back and forth, but there hasn't been anything.
Well,
So that's why we're waiting
my
for
phone
that.
is here. I think everybody has her on Instagram, so
I do.
do what you will. Anyway, what's the next topic?
But yeah, you want to go to the next topic? Let's do that.
Oh, wait,
I have
hang on.
no
Next
problem doing
topic.
that.
Gus.
No, dude.
Oh, you good? A dreadful show. Well, not a dreadful show, a great show, but a dreadful scene. What's up?
Uh-oh.
hang
Oh.
on. Oh, great.
Is this a good thing? Or... Yeah?
Oh, hang on.
Almost
Ash is the
spaghetti.
king of the...
We're gonna be-
king of... How do you want to handle this?
Just answer it.
Okay.
CJ, hello? Well, wait a minute, hang on. Fair warning. So either your options are, going live on the Ash Montoya show,
Yeah.
or I step out of the room. What do you prefer?
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
full
on. I've been
disclosure,
kinda
we
tapped
are
out.
live.
I just went to take a piss.
You know, we're live.
I went out of the room, if you mean that. If you're... Because I had to piss. With your
100%.
face? Dude, look, I'm just...
Sounds like how...
Get off the
Sounds like
stream
how
or whatever and just
PS2
be on...
uses.
If you want to talk, that's fine, I think. Everybody's... Ash, you're chill with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your...
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, listen, get off the stream and I'm just gonna put you on speaker here, okay? Okay. CJ, ladies and gentlemen, CJ Klossner.
Hello.
Soon to be something
Okay,
else, but that's me.
It's just kind of hard to hear everyone on my like fucking flip phone though, so that's why I was trying to get you to call me on Instagram.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, stick around here. Everybody speak a little clearly. She's on a flip phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. Hi.
Wait, that's a fun question, actually. What was everybody's first phone?
I remember the exact model. It was some Motorola flip phone
I think I had
in
like
2008.
I had some kind of like real like huge thing. All I remember was the OtterBox, this massive fucking phone screen. I don't know if you guys remember OtterBoxes,
Oh,
but that was the
I miss
norm for
all
young
the
folks.
boxes.
I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 18, and it was an Android. What is it? Like a Samsung? I don't know. What is this? Is 9, so that must have been 6.
Shit.
Yeah.
God bless you for keeping on a 9 or whatever. I'm on like an 11 now.
This is
I
a
got
9, yeah.
flip phone when I was like 12.
Well, you didn't get an iPhone until you were pretty old. You were like 16?
No, I.
Cell phones.
And
It's working now.
did any of you guys have iPads when you were young?
No.
No?
I have.
No, never
I
had
have a
that.
tablet. I used to use, but don't use anymore.
Well, I think that for my era or whatever, like 2004, roughly up to like 2008, iPads were the move for parents that were like, well, you know, I don't want my kid to be like whatever on like electronics, but I'll just get him the big thing and like, you know, that'll be fine.
Well, I think that the reason why is because there's like a certain anxiety that's like introduced when you have like a bigger screen. Like you're going to be watched more if your screen is bigger. So
Well,
the smaller the screen,
I mean,
the
that
less
is
you can
possible.
watch.
I think to counter that, I guess, or whatever, but I think that maybe it was kind of the opposite, where they were like the bigger and bulkier the thing, the less intimidating a piece of technology it is to introduce into your child's life. I mean, at least that was how it was for
Our
like
tiny little sexy microchips.
the tinier the microchip, the sexier the microchip. But
Remember World of
I don't
Worlds? There
know.
was
I
something
just
about
make a joke,
the little.
but apparently I can't.
Remember World of Worlds where there's like the tiny bugs eating the data?
and ladies and gentlemen, let's bring it back to World of Worlds.
They're eating the data.
CJ, you were dissing me for posting about World of Worlds or whatever.
Was I?
Well, I don't know. You said something funny about like I posted Ice Cube's big ass face onto my Instagram story, and you were like, "Why are you being vague?" I
don't think that's exactly what
maybe
I said.
I'm getting my wires crossed here. Maybe I'm getting my data crossed here. But dude, CJ, I really want to watch World of Worlds with you or whatever. Do you remember the part in World of Worlds where the funny, like the guy who was so clearly like someone's uncle in the movie, this like withered
education
don't interrupt
programs.
me, hang on.
Sorry.
Please tell me you guys remember the withered old man with this big ass cigar
Yeah,
and
he's on the golf course.
who I've never seen in a movie before ever. Who was just like on a golf course in a scene in this movie being like, I'm authorizing POTUS to you. I think it was the Secretary of Defense character or whatever. Anyway, whatever. I got that point across. CJ, what was your question?
I was going to
forgot to
tell
log
you
that
about
movie
an
to
education
Letterboxd.
program that I had growing up, in which one of the characters was named Iced Tea. Iced Tea.
Why that was a character in what?
In an educational program that.
In an educational program.
Yeah, they gave me at charter school, like an online education thing. Which I think that's how the communists are getting to us. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna step out of the room in a little while. Do you think that communist leaning Ash is giving 4 stars, by the way, for everybody listening, everybody curious on Letterboxd. Do you think that like you threw out the communist thing and sort of flippantly? Do you think there's a communist perspective in children's entertainment that's worth noting at all?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I love CJ because I feel like an outsider would look in on our relationship and say, well, obviously she's very of the left, and this guy, you know, what have you. But she's the most like kind of common sense and like just generally intelligent person I know pretty much. And anyway, Ash, how do you feel about what?
I don't have a label on any of my identities. That's bullshit.
She's just like Prince.
Control. That's
Ash,
control. So.
Ash, what's your favorite Kimbra album?
Vows.
Vows? Wait, that's like her third?
First.
Oh, that is her first. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've mostly just listened to Kimbra just through Ash, but CJ, you know, fair enough who Kimbra is, right?
She's sexy.
She's sexy.
She is.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, yeah.
Agreed.
She
That's
is,
all I know about
dude.
her.
She's got a nice flair to her. Is it fair to say, Ash, that pretty much everybody's introduction is the Gautier video?
Well, yeah, that's most people's introduction.
Yeah.
There's some people out there that are introduced to her because her first single was Settle Down, which came out like a year before that video. So a lot of people were introduced actually to that first, but obviously everybody and their moms remembers the Gautier video. I don't think there's a person on planet Earth that's never heard that song.
Wait, what was that, CJ?
I was just thinking about Sia today and her music
Sia's
video movie.
Oh, Sia. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Did Kimbra have a part in the music movie?
No.
No.
Well, Sia's Australian, Kimbra's New Zealand.
Ah. That's the.
And Kimbra is always overshadowed by Lord, because we always talk about Lord, but nobody talks about Kimbra. Yeah.
I'm tired.
Are you?
Yeah,
What are you
I
trying
can
to get
relate
to
to
the bottom
that.
of here? What's the scheme?
Is there a scheme we're trying to get to the bottom of, Ash? What do you say?
Yeah, I wish that there was. Like, this
Well,
is
That's
boring.
always the ideal for any kind of live stream, if there's some kind of scheme you're getting to the bottom of. But what were you saying?
Right.
Oh, I thought you were asking me something.
Well, I was
I see. So
asking.
men
What was
don't
it?
usually have like productive
Hang on,
conversations.
hang on.
They just shoot the shit. I forgot about that. I know.
And I'm not gonna respond to that. Anyway, Ash. And I'm such a chill guy. I'm so even-tempered, and I'm very one to keep the peace. I'm one to keep the peace. As Snoop Dogg would say, I have a king mentality. But
King
So that's
mentality.
I have a
American
king
Psycho
mentality. What did you say, CJ?
So that's American Psycho Core.
Absolutely.
Ted Bundy now. Right now. Mr. Even-tempered.
Cool it with the anti-Semitic marks.
Right?
That line was evoked earlier today, but anyway.
I gotta return some tapes.
I gotta return some videotapes.
Yes.
I gotta delete some tweets.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I lost the plot on this one. What was I saying, Ash?
I don't know.
Oh right. Well, is there something you'd
Do
like
you
to
know
get
what
to
you were saying?
Shut the fuck
Get
up.
to the bottom. What is there something I'd like to get
Is there
to the
something you'd like to get to the bottom of on a live stream? Is there? Just throw it out there.
No, you can ask me Kimbra questions though.
Right. Right.
I don't think even on this channel I've ever talked about like Kimbra ever.
Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
I don't
Dude,
think
you have
so.
a spam account about Canberra.
I don't. It barely
Kimbra-
because I'm locked out of that account. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a pain in the ass when that happens, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Well, Kimbra. All I know about Kimbra, I've learned from you. But she does come to mind like an odd amount or whatever. I mean, it's a great name, Kimbra too.
Yes. Kimbra Lee Johnson. That's her name.
That is her
Kimbra
birth name.
Lee Johnson.
Lee. Oh, Lee. Connect the dots.
Wow.
That's like a. It's like you
Shit,
doing the
guys,
black
we haven't
guy.
watched
You're doing
Black
the
and
black
White.
guy thing.
Can we watch Black and White?
Yeah, we've approached almost 2 hours, by the way. I don't know how much.
It's probably
that's
about
pretty
time to.
successful. Honestly.
Gee, I remember about 8 minutes of this, but anyway.
Right. I mean, 2 hours.
Wait,
in.
CJ, do you
2
remember?
hours in. If we're gonna drag this on, I don't know, folks.
Gus, do you remember?
You can
Checked out.
Yeah.
Do you got CJ? Do you remember watching Black and White with Gus and me? And I think your review. Don't wait. Hang on. I know your review. Zach was sharing his truth with us.
Interesting.
I remember that well. I believe my review is quoting Mike Tyson at the end of the movie, which I won't spoil.
Yeah, I
for
was just
you
about to
fans.
say.
Yeah, and Gus not reviewing it, though he is on Letterboxd, I think.
He just doesn't like using it because he's a careful boy.
He is a careful boy. Anyway, Ash, are we about done with the live stream?
Almost. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon.
Oh, just 1 more hour.
Well, I leave it in your hands. I really have no points to take over on it or whatever. I wonder when I gave you the mic to be me or whatever. I wonder what went down there, Tyler.
Right. Yeah, there was a lot of things we were going to discuss, and then
we're free.
We learned but then we learned someone was wanted to call in, and so now we have
Wow,
another person
CJ! Oh my gosh,
jumped into it,
and I'm smiling so earnestly because CJ is such a great call-in for the show.
Right.
Do you wish that you introduce call-ins more, dude? I can't think of a better host for call-ins than you, Ash.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I think that'd be kind of fun, honestly.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I think that would be really productive, honestly.
I think we need to introduce more call-ins and shit because
I need people to give me money.
Well, people need to give you money to call in. The only person that does anything close to that that's of any kind of note is Fuentes, no?
Yeah.
With the fucking super chats and shit.
I'm gonna get stupid super
That's
chats
not
like
true.
him.
Well, wait, who else does like?
Are you like serious, dude?
Are you serious?
Are you?
Kill yourself in public, you NPC. Anyway,
CJ, is there anyone else who does like communicative like live streams or something on any level?
Yes, most people. Do you guys eat?
Who of fucking note? Who of note? No one gives a shit about fucking TikTok.
I'm sorry, but most people are using that, buddy. Like literally most people.
Are they? Man, my finger's off the fucking pulse.
I react to most of those people on the
girl, and it's just a girl who like does like custom wood, custom wood burning.
I'm not talking about wood burnings. I mean,
no, it's like memes. She like burns memes and like custom shit that people do. Like
I don't doubt that that's a fucking massive business. However, I'm just asking: is there like a person
and
who's
it's lucrative too, and it's communicative with an audience. You have to be communicative with an audience to get anywhere as an artist. Obviously, that's very like artist 101.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. All I'm saying is there like
Dumbass.
And I'm the most even-tempered fucking guy in the world. But I'm just this. Is there like a fucking
like a political streamer? Is that all you're asking?
Doing the Trump hands.
I guess I kind of am hitting the Trump hands a little, aren't I? I hit the Trump hands in silence.
Yeah.
What did you fucking say? What?
I said I always do the Trump hands when I start lying. It's a tell.
I do the Trump hands when I start.
No,
I
do it.
Truth.
It's a thing.
Well, you must never lie because you never do the Trump hands.
When they are lying, is they start using Trumpisms.
I don't do the Trump. I do the Trumpisms when I'm trying not to say anything nasty to the
When I come up with a good point or get too excited, I do this.
Not saying something nasty.
I noticed that. Yeah. Not saying something nasty on a stream is a kindness. Not saying something nasty in real life is a lie.
It's so true.
Anyway,
I've hung out with you enough to know that.
Black and white. I'm mostly fucking curious at this point what DVDs Ash Montoya has because all I see is.
So I sold.
Hang on. All I see is Revenge of the Sith and The Breakfast Club on DVD.
That's what's left of my movie collection.
Why would you? Why?
Because I sold. That's the stuff that people didn't end up buying.
Oh fuck! Give me a handful. Give me a handful. Let's review. Let's do kind of a live review. Oh my goodness!
End up not buying.
Okay.
This is what people end up not buying.
All right, we're gonna do. Okay.
One crisis at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, anyone interested? Hang on. Anybody wanted to buy them? Yada yada yada. All right, number 1, The Phantom Menace. Number 2, Mad Monster Party. I remember watching this with my dad, and because I was interested in Stephen King's The It.
One of my favorite movies as a kid.
Mine too, but I only saw it once. Number 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna go right ahead. The Old Dark House. I remember when I went to Texas. This is one of the movies bought. I remember. Let me think. Okay, I remember Pinky. Some Elia Kazan movie got bought. I remember Two Girls and a Guy. Solo. CJ, do you want to watch Sala with me? Is that a fun date movie? I mean that pretty earnestly.
You know what? You're cute. You're cutesy.
I'm cutesy. The Old Dark House, probably a good movie. Next up, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, yada yada yada, Breakfast Club. Okay, we have a little curveball now. 71 Fragments of a Chronology of Chance by Michael Haneke.
Oh wow.
One of the most challenging narrative works of the 1970s. All I know is Michael Jackson is in it, which is cool. Flip these over, dude. We're trying to flip these over. Alright, we have Star Trek 2. Sorry, Star Wars 2. What's this? Joe?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just want to drink more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
that can be done later.
Yeah, exactly.
Once we're done with
Yada
this.
yada. Repo Man. Is this good? Is this a good movie, Ash? Or is this
You need to watch that.
I need to watch it?
Yes.
Okay, well, you know what? I trust.
No.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Whatever.
What the fuck is this? No.
One of my favorites.
It's mid. It's just mid. It's not very informative.
Tyler would really like it. Actually, it's very much a Tyler movie.
It's
for
not,
sure.
What movie are you talking
about? Repo Man.
Repo Man. I've seen
like,
yeah, it's a good movie.
Like,
CJ, you're getting drowned out.
Foaming at the mouth.
I grew up on. Like,
CJ, don't let yourself be a voice in the midst. Quiet. Don't let yourself be a voice in the midst. Allow yourself to be elevated amongst the crowd. Anyway, yeah, Repo Man's probably fun. I don't know. I'm not super. I'd rather watch his what's that Western thing he did with Dennis Hopper? That seemed more fun. No, it's called Walker, I think.
Oh, you're talking about Walker. He also did that other Western with Courtney Love in it, Drag Me to Hell. Or not Drag Me to Hell. What's it called? It has a name like that.
It does.
Back from Hell? Back from... What is it?
It must be like that. Okay. Well, Drag Me to Hell is the Sam Raimi.
It has a name like that.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. But...
CJ likes Courtney Love.
I do too.
Everybody likes Courtney Love.
I'm a Courtney Love defender. Actually,
is this a TV show or is this the movie?
That's the TV show.
I'm not watching the TV show. Next up we have Neil Hamburger.
I've had that since I was like 13.
Yeah.
Because I was a huge.
It's Douglas Adams.
I was a huge Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy when I was in middle school. Yeah, the books and everything.
CJ.
It's very like dorky.
Easy with the sighing, CJ. Do you know about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy much?
Of course I do. I love Hitchhiker's Guide.
They are good books, but they're very good. But it's a very dorky thing.
It's one of those things that I've always been
They're calling me dorky again.
Shut up. I'm burping. Hang on. I've always been pretty charmed by Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Like, when anyone brings it up, I'm like, oh, that's nice that you like that thing.
Yeah.
I watched, like, the last, 10 minutes with my mom, with my stepmother and my dad.
Well, yeah, that's how I got into the movie.
Like a movie.
Yeah, the movie I got into as a kid is what got me into the books. And then I watched the TV, the old 80s TV show. And then... which is that, but
and from the 80s?
It's from 81.
Funky. Wow, I thought that was a pretty distinctly 90s thing.
You know, because the first book's from like the late. Well, it's actually not a book. It's based on. It started as a radio show. This is weird. It's a radio show.
A radio show from when?
The 70s.
Anyway.
And then he wrote the books and continued, and then they made that, and then it was the movie.
Well, okay.
Yeah, that's why I like Hitchhiker's Guide, is because it's really, well formulated.
And it's kind of it's like Red Dwarf before Red Dwarf. Yeah.
It's a very thoroughly thought about piece of work.
I'm not. Next up, Neil Hamburger, The World's Funny
Man. I've never popped that in ever. And I like Neil Hamburger, Greg Turkington, but I've never played it ever.
Greg Turkington is great. I care pretty mildly for any kind of Neil Hamburger business. Next up, the final one, if anyone's whatever. This is A Band Apart by Jean-Luc Godard, and oh man, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. Ash, would you mind if I borrowed this and mailed it back to you? Well, wait a minute. I'm probably gonna see you in May.
In May?
Well, probably.
Alright. Me and Tyler going to 7-Eleven.
Are you guys?
Yeah.
And interesting, and
if
you're gonna see Ash in May.
He wants your I guess he wants your permission for some reason.
Can we? This actual movie and yada yada yada. Jean-Luc Godard, big influence for all of us. Yada yada. Rest in peace. Anyway, is there something we should end on? Wait, hang on. What the fuck are you saying my name for it? What?
All right.
Never mind. Whatever.
2 more things.
Yeah.
I can get in frame.
Okay, get in frame.
2 more things.
Wait. This is such a fucking crazy. We finally.
It's not bad.
Together in person. But anyway, go on. I'm a cinnamon.
We're nonchalant about
Zach, we're going.
What? Can you fucking chill out? Chill out.
Close the door.
Be on the block. We're like a minute. Jesus. Well, I'm not the one.
Ash, finish up.
Does anybody have any more Kimbra questions? If not,
What's her eye color?
it's blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pro. I'm good to go if you
And
are.
do you have anything
Anything to
ask?
Oh, anything to ask
Say
about Kimbra or just anything in general?
Yeah, let's do Kimbra.
Let's do Kimbra strictly.
Let's see. Okay, Kimbra strictly.
Kicking your feet in there. Come on.
I am. Kimbra. I think Kimbra is a multi-talented musician.
She did that hip hop show, and I like that about her.
Yeah.
What was that?
CJ needs to do hip hop. She did like that fucking. We were in the theater or whatever, and you were playing the track was like, God knows I can't approximate it, but it is a hip hop song. It's rap.
Oh yeah. And
that's fucking.
That's also too. That's a song that a lot of her fans hate
because
of that.
Yeah, and I buy it
because people are like.
But it goes hard as fuck. It's
it
a good
is.
Song.
But a lot of her fans hate it because that's why because most of her
Don't
music.
be silence him. No, yeah.
That's why a lot of them hate it because they're like, because a lot of music's very a lot of chord progressions, blah, different things like that, and so it's just like a straightforward, hip hop song, and some people are like, what the fuck's this?
Quentin Tarantino do coke.
What about this is? Oh, shut up! Get over your fucking self. You knew what this was. You knew this would be like Quentin Tarantino and Paul Thomas Anderson doing coke. Do you know that? You know that?
Yes, I know. I see it like every other day. On
every
Instagram.
other day, yeah.
Instagram, yeah.
And it's so annoying because, lady, Fiona, you knew what you were getting into.
Fiona Apple. Yeah. Oh. That's my Fiona Apple. She's always crying.
I
She's never not
Fiona,
crying.
But the thing is, with the
never
Magnificent Seven, right? They knew that they were going to be taking Kurosawa's thing and kind of.
No. I know. Okay, well, okay.
All right,
I'm
wait,
sorry,
CJ,
that was a
hang on.
bad comparison.
My phone's
That was a
about to
bad
die.
comparison.
CJ, my phone's about to die. I gotta go.
That wasn't as apt as I could be.
You can be a lot more apt, CJ. I love you. I'll talk to you in just like a minute. Let me charge my
Ugh.
phone. Oh, fuck you.
Don't be mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm sorry. That's a little nasty. But I am fucking hanging up, and I love you. I'll talk to you later. All right. All right. Bye. Anyway.
I think it's actually fitting to end this with just us on the screen. Kind of poetic.
And isn't it just? Oh, Ash.
Yes.
It's a wonderful time. Coming up in May. Anyway, I'm gonna run out and get with the crowd. Ash, what do you end on?
See you in heaven.
See you in heaven.